with games.
Yeah,
like
I don't
this.
get it either.
And games act like you'll never have a use for your mouse outside of the game. I don't understand it. But we're live. Fuck it, we're live. Vigilante Williamson here on another episode of me playing games. I'm not alone. I am joined by Emeritus. The delay is due to technical issues with RetroArch and other software, which you know is a kind of a running joke on this channel because I always have technical issues. But how you doing, Emeritus? I appreciate you being here.
We're good, man. But I was kind of looking forward to this.
If you guys in the chat can let me know how good or poorly you hear Emeritus, I'd appreciate it. So yeah. This is cool. I appreciate the other day you reached out. So I'm like, all right, yeah, we can do this. And I need to stop being such a curmudgeon.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Same here.
So let me see. How do I? Because the game audio is fucking just super loud for no fucking reason. So I'm gonna turn the shit way the fuck down. I gotta do this ghetto shit where, hold on. Go with the cam because you'll see my fucking hand. There we go. And I'm about to, let me see how do I get this window up so I can see you guys. Sounds okay to you? I got a thumbs up from Sister Dildo. Okay. Wait, are we already fighting?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well,
as soon as you accepted it, I'm not sure what happened. It threw us into a character select.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm Superman. Can you guys see? Well, you could probably take it with. Oh shit! I'm doing grabs and shit. Both playing Injustice because we're not. Neither one of us played Justice. I was gonna pick Tekken. Oh shit.
I mean, Tekken's fine by me too, because well, I don't know. I almost tied it up the last time.
Yeah. But I felt like I was like intentionally not playing with my characters because it was like if I play with either Paul or Lucky Chloe, the characters I kind of practice. But you know what? This might be a good opportunity for me to practice with a few other characters that I'm kind of working on. And so that way it's a little bit more even. Am I dead yet? I'm just. Okay. Yep. Oh, see, I'm so used to sidestepping. Let me get back into 2D. You can make Superman black. This ruins my immersion. Shut up, Dildo. Shut up. Your MAGA Wignot fandom menace.
No more Mr. Boy Scout.
Well, he's getting whooped on, so that should also ruin the immersion. You know, Dr. Fate has magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dr. Fate is one of the few people in
he would be
the DCU that could potentially fuck up Superman.
Nerfed, and they've kind of like it used to be he was way more susceptible to magic. Mm-hmm. Now they want him to be like a super guy. It's a 2/3 audio, voice, 1/3 game. Okay. Okay. Now we're selecting a new fire. How do I? Oh. Yeah, I don't know any of the moves. I'm about to.
They're all pretty simplistic moves, like as kind of along the lines of how Mortal Kombat is. The newer Mortal Kombat's like down forward, down back, back forward.
Okay. I think what's a character?
Leonardo.
Oh, Leonardo, that's cool.
Green Arrow.
Okay. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit! Just sliced his fucking face. What's all this level competitive mode and stuff?
I'm looking at that now. Oh, that's fine.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Because you can unlock different outfit pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and some of them will actually add to like stats and other shit.
Mm.
I left my universe for this?
Just as much of a tourist as you are, dude.
I can't hear what they're saying.
That actually makes sense.
Begin.
Jesus, how does this sound scaled? Like every who designed this sound? Shit, you can't hear the audio of the people, but the music is like fucking super loud.
Like watching a movie nowadays. You can't hear the dialogue, but all the sound effects and music are louder than hell.
Yeah, because they were talking. I can't hear them. I hear this doom, doom, doom. Like, shut the fuck up, music. Like, one move.
Pretty much what the conversation was. Leonardo shows up. He's like, I had left my universe for this. And Leonardo was like, I'm just as much of a tourist as you are, dude. And he goes, huh, that actually makes sense.
Spamming arrows. Shit.
Getting green about the gills.
Oh, now I can hear him.
And both triggers at the same time is how you activate like the. I guess the best way to put it would be the super, kind of like what they have in Tekken. I'm sorry, it's L2 and R2.
Okay. I kind of know what you meant.
My turn. Shell shot.
Is he the only turtle, or are they all in here?
He's the only one that you play in the one-on-one part, but he calls in all the other ones for.
Just his moves. Okay.
Yeah. And like I said, if you pretty much hold down L2 and R2, you'll do pretty much this hit Green Arrow's version of what I just did.
Yeah. It's like a super.
Some of them are pretty fucking wild too. Like the Flash one, he like pretty much punches you through time.
Yeah, I've seen some of them, just like, watching them online. Oh yeah, that still works. That's from Mortal Kombat. It's a classic.
Yeah, it's the same company.
Oh, yeah. That little sweet. They even made fun of it in the movie. It's kind of cool.
Uh-oh.
The game? Yes.
Did it?
Green Arrow wins.
Cowabunga dude. Yeah, Tenet style. I'm talking about the audio. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Nolan, man. He hates audio for some reason. Everyone remembers the Bane shit, and the Bat voice infamously. So I don't know. Did you want to do a rematch or?
No.
Okay.
Like, I'm not too familiar with a lot of the pretty much anybody in this game, so it's like, nah. The Turtles, it seems all right. There is someone I do want to try, though.
There's a lot of cool guest characters.
Yeah, they threw a few good ones in there. Hellboy, Sub-Zero, Raiden, the Turtles.
Yeah. I'll try Hellboy.
Hellboy. Fighters approaching Gotham City.
How's everybody in the chat doing? I ain't forget about you guys. You guys keep the channel going. Shout out to anyone who made, Oh, shit. Skip the intro. Or I guess skip because we can't hear shit. Oh, shit. Shit. I did not mean that. God, I want to sidestep so bad because I'm so used to Tekken. It's just like, it's such an instinctual thing that you just do. Even when you don't have any plan, you sometimes got to sidestep just to, They'll not get hit with one of like some shit like that. Shit. I'm trying to look on my phone to find these moves. I was able to find fucking arrows quick.
You just hit start and they'll bring up the move list.
That's not the same. I don't want to interrupt the flow. So it's like, you know, that's why I was able to kind of do work with him. I almost thought to just pick him again. But yeah, that makes the stream not the same. I can't block that? Or do I have to like down block that?
I'm not sure.
Swamp Thing wins.
May as well get him now before we start playing freaking Tekken and I get my ass whooped all over the screen.
Let me...
I've been playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z with a bunch of guys, and oh man, that shit gets ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a smooth fighting engine, though. It's made by Arxis.
Okay. That's the same one who does like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, right?
Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, yeah. So it's very smooth.
Yeah. Okay, this is a decent move list. Go with the oldie but goodie, overused
Sub-Zero.
motherfucking character himself. Wait, where am I? I ain't no Dark Side. But old Bruce.
Batman.
Oh Jesus, that was freeze this fucker. Oh, that's a
Sub-Zero. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
since you did those walking the Doge. Okay, cool. Shout out to the other Zeus, because I know you have a dog named Zeus, just like me. Let's see if we can hear him this time.
Who is it under the mask?
Nope.
I am Sub-Zero,
Shout out to,
Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei.
Chris Nolan's voice mixing.
Begin.
Shit.
Up to Batman's no kill rule, just totally blast this
It's one of those
motherfucker.
things where like, it's like, what?
Like, yeah, who's supposed to survive that shit, bro?
Oh, certain characters would. Sub-Zero, I don't think, is one of them.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Superman to eat that shit, but like everybody else is fuck. Hey, you doing that to Green Arrow, my guy? Like, fuck. What is he supposed to do? Or Harley Quinn? They're dead, bro. Sorry to say. I mean, people have kind of proven that no kill rule is kind of bullshit. Like, that's not. He's down some motherfuckers, man.
He used to do it all the time in the original, issues like in the 20s. And 30s.
Yeah. He had a burner in the, I read those. Walk right into that one. He had a gun. He had lots of guns in the original. He had no problem because he was basically the Shadow. So he had no problem killing someone back then.
Shit.
Oh fuck. That's probably game the other way. That was my answer for everything. Like, I'm gonna hit him now. And fuck, that's it. I was trying to avoid that shit the whole time.
And it's just a button press too.
Really?
No, actually it's not. Or if it is, it's based on a meter.
That's it. Shit, that was close.
It was.
More of a guideline in the rules, says Tom Jensen. Yeah, I agree. He has no problem killing somebody. No problem. And like the Joker doesn't make sense, man. That's one of like that guy's got to get put down, man. There's like
at some point he's, I'm sorry, Bruce Wayne has some incredible willpower and discipline, and but the Joker has done some shit that would make anybody snap.
And just
Hell,
also,
in the Injustice universe, he made Superman snap.
Yeah. And it's like one of the things like, hey, Bruce, you could have handled this shit a long time ago, my guy. And it's like, yeah, you could. I mean, the city of Gotham's laws, like, come on, man, this guy doesn't get the death penalty. Like, at what number?
I'm pretty sure Commissioner Gordon would look the other way, like somehow the Joker turns up dead.
Yeah, man, this is it's like there's no story outside of his wild popularity in real life. There's no storyline reason why Joker should be alive. None. He's done way too much damage to the entire, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The entirety, not just Batman, but you said DCEU. He causes this whole injustice thing. It's like he's just a guy. You know what I mean? I know sometimes they did that 3 Joker shit where he's like some supernatural thing.
I don't think it wasn't so much that it was a supernatural thing. It was 3 Jokers from 3 different timelines.
Yeah.
Nobody talks to June like that but me.
Yeah, I forgot all this. Sorry. That's what. You gotta learn that dark side. He's got his hands behind his back like he's just so cool. Not that cool guy. Yeah, Joker, cool character and all, but like long term, 80 years of him just murdering some people, it's like, nah, man. Like, I kind of like, in
even other villains, it's been shown a few times now that other villains are scared of him.
Yeah, and he's like,
because they don't know what he's gonna fucking do.
And he probably should be scared of this motherfucker. He's fucking, you know what I mean? He's nuts. He has no problem killing anyone. Seems to be like a pretty skilled killer, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like he doesn't make sense for Batman to not kill, or at least like,
or someone else to come along and fucking kill him.
Or something else I thought about. I'm like, Batman's a genius. Couldn't he just like, all right, you don't want to kill him, just paralyze the motherfucker though, right? Like, you know what I mean? Do something that, or they got that Phantom Zone. You call Superman up, like, well, maybe they're scared of. He goes in the Phantom Zone, he might turn that bitch out. It's like, okay, so I just answered that.
Yeah, question. that could end up poorly.
That could. But you could paralyze a motherfucker. I mean, especially the shit Batman's done. You're telling me some of these villains aren't paralyzed, or some of these regular motherfuckers? Oh, Jesus. He took this motherfucker's soul. Had his soul start whooping his ass. I ain't never seen shit like that. But, I mean, you couldn't get, some, like, crazy paralytic. Oh, what the fuck was that?
I blocked it.
Oh. I was gonna say, that was the weakest shit.
After what I just did, is like some sorceress and fucking DC, she pulls all that shit to Darkseid. Darkseid's like, yeah, I'm just gonna
shoot you with lasers. Oh shit, man, that reminds me of. Did you ever see the? It was now I'm spamming this. was it Mortal Kombat 11, the meta of Sheena, like she had this unstoppable fucking move for like a year before they
actually patched it.
Yeah, before they patched it. It was wild. Like all you had to do, and it was unblockable. It was unblockable. It came from up. Like she did her little stomp from Goro, but for some reason when she did it, it was like it's just you could not stop it. There's no way to stop it. And
once you launched yourself, you were getting hit.
yeah. And then what was really fucked up is people that didn't even really know how to play the game were spamming it. This one streamer, this girl streamer, is funny. She was crying because this motherfucker kept spamming the move, and then he didn't even know how to do a fatality. And then she started crying. Well, he doesn't even fucking know how to do a fatality. I started dying. You can look it up. It's a funny thing. I forgot the video that talks all about it. The meta with that move. Some pro player got banned for. They picked that character and their name was they changed their screen name to some shit like Why Netherrealm or something like that. Why won't you fix this or some shit like that? Netherrealm banned him mid game and that became a thing. So there's a whole thing with Netherrealm and this fucking move, and just in general how they treat their fans in the meta of these games. Because anyone who doesn't play fighting games, if there's a broken move, so we will find it, we will exploit it, and it will fuck up everything basically.
It's not even just fighting game players; it's every game.
Right? Yeah. It is.
I spent a number of years playing World of Warcraft. As soon as a certain character class had a certain build that was overpowered, motherfuckers would be re-rolling like crazy.
Yes, it comes to build. I know, even though I'm not big into it, the Hearthstone had the same thing with some of the cards, and cards get broken and shit, and packs get broken in certain setups, and so that was the whole thing. The way, shit, that's not. Will you shoot forward? No, you won't. I'm not looking at the movements. Sweep the leg. Oh shit, that was cool. When I go out with a Zoro mask, none of my friends can recognize me. That's another thing that bothers me. These Robins, bro, and Green Arrow, bro, their masks, they're not protecting their identity, man.
Yeah, that's not really working so well.
Like, how does everyone not know Batman's Bruce Wayne just do fucking Dick Grayson and the Robins? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, once you see
Like,
Dick,
this Bruce Wayne character always seems to have a
young motherfucker around him.
3-4 different, male wards.
Yeah. That's nothing. No one, I know this was a character written back in the 40s and shit. No one says, yo, that's fucking creepy as fuck, bro, that you have all these fucking kids that you're just around. Like, okay, I get it, Charity. And at one point, Damian Wayne is his fucking son, so it's like, oh. But no one asks, like, yo, who the fuck is the mom? Oh, shit. Just hit me with a fucking motorcycle. Hey. But damn, it's at the end of your energy, so most of the shit ain't even do nothing. That was bad timing. So all that shit did nothing.
Took me down to my second health bar.
Yeah, but I should have did that first, and then I'm about to get whooped. Yeah, there's a lot of things. And then since Jill said he was a genius, he'd move out of Gotham and move out of that shithole with his billions and enjoy life, right? I mean, I get it. It's a fictional universe, but I mean, it's not holding up under logic after a while, man.
No, but that's, it's all the whole suspension of belief. I mean, come on, look at pro wrestling for examples.
But I mean, I think it's better when it at least goes towards a logic. Granted, there's exceptions. The Undertaker is the biggest exception, right? Because like they literally the whole time, him and his family's just, they're zombie powered. Like they can just shoot fire, they can shoot lightning, they can teleport. Him and Kane. There's no, there's never an explanation. We just accepted, okay, yeah, these two
it's
wrestlers.
Pro wrestling, it is what it is.
Yeah. We just said, yeah, these two wrestlers have superpowers. I don't know why or how, but they just do. And that was
No one questioned Hulk Hogan getting the ever living shit beat out of him for like 5 minutes straight, being able to get all his wind back and all his strength back, and just beat the shit out of the guy with like 4 moves.
But I think, yeah, that's true. But I guess that's just the traditional hero thing of seeing somebody getting whooped on and they come back. You know what I mean? I want to look up Raiden's talking about Beast
You
Boy.
throw lightning like a Winathian.
And you throw a hellfire like a revenant.
Watch the insults.
Begin.
I'm getting fucked up. This thing about these games, if projectiles can just change everything. Shit, even when I had Green Arrow, it was just fucking spam projectiles.
Yeah, but Raiden normally has a projectile.
Yeah, and I don't, you know, I don't want to interrupt the flow by, you know, pausing to look for moves. So it ain't. If I can't find it within the time frame, it's like I'm fucked.
Most of the moves I found so far have been like down and then forward.
Yeah, there's a lot of down forward, back forward.
Yeah,
Shit, downside,
I haven't even been looking at the list. I've just been going through like, okay, so that's a move, that's a move, that's not a move, that's a move. And then circle seems to be some sort of move that's powered by that meter you have at the bottom there.
That
next to
what
your
it
health
is?
bar.
See, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, because that's what mine it does.
Because even, you know, look it up, it's like light, medium, heavy, and I still don't know which ones are which. That's why I'm like so much going forward and just having to, because I'm like, I can. There we go. Not quite a projectile, but I don't know, move.
Combos are fairly straightforward too.
Hey.
Your challenge is proving unwise.
Nice timing.
I guess you can't block from behind. That it? That might be it. There's it.
Yeah, and some of these, especially if you hit them in such a spot where it doesn't kill the person, it's like, really? They're gonna stay. They're gonna survive that,
Yeah. I mean, I guess Raiden
or
is like
maybe not so much survive, but have the strength to get back up and keep fighting.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yes.
yeah, no,
No, not regular
like,
people. You can't just do that
it's
to
kinda like-
Batman. He's good, or Joker.
no.
No.
You know, it's like some of those X-ray moves in Mortal Kombat 10 and 11. You're just
Yeah.
like, no, that they're even crazier than the fatalities in some
Yeah,
cases.
you
Like, what?
broke someone's
No.
neck, and they just they just keep fighting. Like, no, their neck is broken. They're dead or paralyzed.
That's not how this works.
They'll just there's no like. They'll show someone get their leg or their arm broken, and there's no like consequence to it. Speaking of wrestling, it's just oh,
Yeah.
I guess my neck's broken or my arm's broken. Let me just keep Captain Cold. Shout out to Captain
Captain
Cold.
Cold.
There's another one. Captain Cold's totally just a regular guy.
Fighters approaching
Totally
Dock.
not a hero, not physically, you know. Even Mr. Freeze has some sort of suit and, you know what I mean, some sort of superpower. He's just a regular ninja with a fucking cold gun, and somehow he's just fighting these. Like, how does Flash ever lose to this guy, ever?
You're not a real captain.
Like, it was cool for the 40s and 50s and shit. Like, oh, he shoots the ground and Flash can't run. But it's like, now we have logic and shit. You couldn't handle this guy?
But over the years, though, they've kind of changed the way the Flash villains are. Mm-hmm. Like, they actually have a code of honor.
Yeah, but that's
Like,
stupid,
they're
too.
villains, but they're not like.
Yeah.
There's been times that they've walked away. Like when the villains are trying to group up, they're like, no. One, there's no money in this. Two, this just ain't right.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You know, they usually aren't like we mentioned the Joker. They're not really trying to kill people. They're really just San Francisco. You know, people in San Francisco with like with access to technology we don't have. Basically, just like, all right, you know, instead of robbing a Walmart, I'll take a cold gun and rob a bank. You know what I mean? But it's just, you know, it's just
all of, like the rogues gal. I think he's still on the rogues as far as the Flash villains. They're just in it for the money.
Yeah, which you can respect.
That's all they care about is just the money.
Like I said, it's just like I said, motherfuckers from San Francisco who just rob shit every day, which there are tons. They're not really trying to hurt nobody. Just want, you know, San Francisco. Oh, a lot of, I just say California. That can finally work. That didn't work this time.
Designed this gun myself.
So he's just a guy. And, you know, I did like
because there was one where they ended up killing like the newer Kid Flash. And I don't think like all of the rogues participated in it, but a couple of them did, and they were all like, "Yeah, we're not. You're not part of us anymore. Go away."
Yeah, you're going too hard, man.
We don't want that shit on us at all.
Damn. Oh, got him.
Like, we want nothing to do with that at all. It was like Captain Cold was like, "No, no. If you don't get out of this freaking room right now, I'm killing you myself."
Damn it. Oh, did block it. I didn't think it was a good
Damn it.
No. Oh my God. I just spam buttons right there. Reparations are happening in Cali. Any regrets about not moving at 1.3 mil? Is that what it is? I don't buy that shit. I mean, I've heard all
but
this shit.
Newsom's also come out and said he's not about, you know, like cutting checks to people.
I don't think that's gonna. I'll believe it when I see it. You know what I mean? I have changed my view of reparations, because if you're gonna give a quadrillion to Ukraine, you could really cut every one of us a check. At that point, it's like, I'm not gonna deny check, but they're not gonna do it. I don't look. It's not something like, oh my God, I need it. Just like, you know, shit. If you're gonna give that to your home, if the money y'all have printed and given to billionaires over the fucking past 3 years, if you would have given like a 0.25% of that to the people, and that little 1,500 still wasn't it, by the way, guys. That little whatever that shit they gave throughout the pandemic. Oh, Brainiac. That shit, you know, they've destroyed the entire money system in the process of giving themselves billions of dollars. So I'm like, well, shit, you can. I'll take a little piece, but just fuck it, man. What are you gonna do if you guys just decide we're just gonna destroy everything and set everything on fire? Let me at least try to get some free shit out of it.
You can't fight a god.
Of course I can.
Almon's strength will crush your pride.
Begin.
Okay. Fuck it. That's useful. It's like Doc Ock. Shut up, dildo. You're probably not wrong, but still shut up. Nike Stonk's about to go up. You know what? That's what I'm talking about, bro. I haven't bought a pair of shoes since the pandemic. I've the past 3 years have not given Nike more money than they need. I don't know. I'm starting to. I still have. I like the shoes I have and shit. I'm starting to age out of the whole shoe game thing. It's just such a waste of money. If you can catch deals on it, it's cool. You can get something for $80, $90. Once you're spending hundreds of dollars on shoes, like I got some shoes that I got deals on. Pierre, is you still there? Sorry, I'm just rambling.
Y'all, you're just, you're going on about shoes, and I'm like, yep. 50 pair of $50 New Balances. I'm good.
Yeah, that's where I've kind of been. I mean, I bought like running shoes and shit, but I mean, honestly, where I'm at, I mean, I have become just Crocs. I just wear Crocs, man. I'm just even honest. I just wear these $15, not even real Crocs I got from Walmart. That's what I'm wearing more often than not, man. Because what happens is you don't really wear the shoes, and once you buy them, they're just collector items. You really just collect. You know, people will talk shit. Oh, you buying shoes and then spend hundreds on hot toys. If you're somebody who buys hot toys, which I know not everybody does, but like somebody like Az, the same thing as shoes. You might be coming off better with shoes, believe it or not. Because them hot toys can hit, man. They're like $500, $700 for a fucking doll. It's like, God, I can't do this. I can do this $15 McFarlane though, but I can't do this $300. The same thing. Right. You know what I mean? Just it's the same thing. It's like you end up just going with something cheaper and more useful and more practical, because it's like I'm not
Supergirl.
What's the deal with everyone wearing Crocs? And my mom was talking shit about me and my Crocs. I'm like, I don't care, man. They're comfortable and they're simple, man.
Fighters approaching Red Sun prison.
They're comfortable and simple.
I couldn't tell you either, Dildo, because I don't wear them myself.
Yeah, I'm a Croc guy.
Another girl's always a good thing. I can't argue with that. Too bad I don't trust your family.
Begin.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, oh shit. Oh, that's sweet. The ear ringing. That's sweet. Crocs were the shoes they use for idiocracy, thinking they never count. Sure. How wrong? Where's Crocs and Idiocracy? It's been a while since I see that movie. Wouldn't surprise me, man. Oh damn it!
No, it wouldn't surprise me either. Fuck, you blocked that.
Cause man, I know they're kind of like they kind of I don't know what you want to call them. I get them. Hey, yeah, Black Canary be dead. She's already dead.
She's already dead.
Oh shit! Like, yo, most of the beings of the DC universe, okay, are dead after that. That super was way overpowered. But I don't know. Crocs end up being comfortable. So wait, you criticize me for wearing Jordan, then you criticize me for wearing Crocs. Fuck you, dildo. Eat a dick. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing for these motherfuckers. Nah. But just Crocs are just comfortable, man. They're just comfortable, easy to slide on. You don't have to. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I don't even be wearing socks with the Crocs. I just go out, just raw foot, and just go. I don't know. I done moved to Texas and became poor white trash. I'm sorry, man. I just go out with my shorts, my oversized shirt, and my Crocs. And that's the fit every day, all day. I don't even try, which is why I'm trying to lose weight and stuff, because I just got the worst fit. Enchantress, I'm trying to play with characters I haven't played with that I actually find interesting. Go. Oh, you already got big. Scarecrow. They were so new they hadn't even been released yet. So they were buying those shoes. They joked about what if those shoes catch on. Costume person said that'll never happen. So there were the shoes from Idiocracy. They probably were new, yeah. So they'll never catch on. Psh, bullshit. Who did I pick? Scarecrow. That's the only reason
I have become
for the move list. Nothing. When did Scarecrow become a demon? I remember him being just a normal motherfucker.
He still is. They just
But
they've really just upped his costume a bit over the
Yeah.
years in some cases.
They got this motherfucker like he's just like some supernatural. Yeah, Jordan 1's a pretty classic. And you know, do I even have a pair of Jordan 1s? I don't know if I do have ones. There was quite a few I didn't have. Cause they're just, you know, they're too expensive. And you can catch deals on sometimes the Jordan 1s though, different colorways. And that's the thing, you can catch deal, you know, it doesn't have to be crazy expensive. If you don't care about being the most popular guy, a lot of times you wait. There's like a sweet spot of when after release, when shoe prices will go down, you can find them cheaper than retail, and that's the time to do it. You got to kind of find that sweet spot. Each shoe has its own thing, but like you don't fuck them kids. That's crazy. Like you don't have to spend $300, $500 every time you want a pair of Jordans or a pair, you know, whatever, Dunks. That's another shit. I was trying to do that. Fucked up. Yeah, that movie is super. That movie is super prophetic. Fucking idiocracy. You don't have to, but like I said, with the shoes, you can find good deals out there. You gotta look. It doesn't have to be like, oh man, I'm spending hundreds and hundreds on shoes. But I still wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend being a sneakerhead to anyone. It is the most expensive, fruitless habits. I always felt guys give me more compliments than women, which is like, I don't, you know. Oh, this is being rich. Like, get out of here, dude. This is not how I get pussy. I'm not gonna get pussy like this. Damn it! Damn it! I'm still concentrating on the game. I'm trying to talk shit. Oh, he's got hit with a god DDT. I'm like, this was a close one. Okay, I might sneak this win. Nope. Pair of Gazelles, pair of Vans, pair of Chucks. None of them are in good shape. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers for the old heads. I think I might accidentally hit the button too many times to rematch, but it didn't matter. But yeah, atrocious. Atrocitus? Atrocitus. Never heard of this dude. I'm picking him. He's big and
Green Lantern villain.
Well, I figured the lantern thing.
Yeah.
Red Lantern.
Aquaman.
Do you still read the comics? Or
no.
Yeah.
Nothing modern, anyways.
Yeah. Okay, you have to dip. All right, man. Appreciate you being here.
Your power distorts your mind.
My rage is burned for eons.
I know I will end it.
Begin.
Did not mean to do that. I'm just getting fucked up. Oh, you're kind of joking. Okay. I didn't know. I saw Demon Slayer was out, and I was like, oh shit, you about to just leave us for Demon Slayer? I'm still not. I'm the last person on the anime train. I know. I've heard of Demon Slayer. I've heard everyone loves it. Still not seen it. Wasn't that the one during the pandemic that had the movie that was pretty big at the time? Fucked up. Nope, that's it. Jesus. Kai's weebness is too strong. Hey, It is what it is. I mean, is that weeb now? Or is that normal? Nobody watches, you know, there's only been 4 years of anime and manga dominating modern comics. So it's like, is that weebness or is that normal now? I mean, anime is completely more, anime is one of the few things that are still mainstream, believe it or not, man. That everybody watches, you know, outside of my old ass, everybody my age or younger watches some form of anime. Like, you know, kids are gonna watch anime before they watch a lot of this shit. You know, Batman and Superman and shit. And traditional, more kids are into traditional comic books, or not, into manga and anime as opposed to traditional comic books, even traditional comic book characters outside of Marvel. Obviously, the MCU still, for now, king. Hey, Joe, one of your favorites. Again, like you, not quite that much. I don't want you to think I don't like you. Shit, because I'm just messing around. But it says something sus. I forgot what it was. I'm just giving you shit. But as soon as I did it, oh man, I don't want to think of like, like really just liking a bullshit. Please hit. Oh, that's it. That's how that movie ends. Yes, am I about to get fucked up? Ah, block. It doesn't chip damage though. I just had to spin. Oh, still. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Corner though. Are we's even the W word? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna read the rest of it. Why am I not watching anime? I don't know. YouTube shorts. That's why. YouTube fucking shorts. I watch way too much YouTube right now. I have to get a hold of my life. Can I get on? I can get on if you want to fight. You talking about Injustice? I mean, I'm playing with Imperatus right now. I know
I should be able to add another person to the lobby.
Yeah. So if you want to get in this, I think there's a way for you to do it. I am so technologically off. It's just too random.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle it is. So if you got a Steam, and you have the means to contact Imperatives, yeah, we can figure something out.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Yes, sir. Okay. You want an anime to watch? I'll set you up with your first one. A lot of people give me suggestions. People suggested Death Note. I mean, I watched anime when I was younger. I've seen Cowboy Bebop. I've seen Gundam Wing. I've seen, obviously, everyone's seen Dragon Ball Z. So I'm not totally, you know, not a virgin. Touched for the very first time. But I just haven't, you know, since the anime craze of the past few years, I've not been a part of the whole thing.
What kind of juggle was that?
My Tekken, it's Tekken carryover. That was a Tekken S juggle that went on forever. Oh shit, I'm fucked up. So I've seen the basic. I've seen some basic stuff. This we're on computer. We're on Steam. Lord knows this would be way harder to configure with PSN. Did I get him? Ha! Isn't there a Blue Beetle movie coming out? Yeah, because that was the whole Batman fascist thing, right? Is it coming out this year? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I can't imagine that's gonna be successful. Like, I just, gosh, I'm fucked. Oh no! There go with that juggling. Oh Jesus, that explains the anime. Okay, I get it. Joe Biden said internet black people. Ha ha ha. No, I don't know, man. I just haven't. Man, when everyone gets into shit, that's a good way for me to not fuck with it. I'm just that type of guy. Oh, couldn't play.
You and me both, actually.
Couldn't play, Joe. No worries. No worries. Yeah, just, so everyone, anime, it's the greatest, And, I mean, some anime is weird, you know what I mean? Some anime is just weird.
Yes, it is. I've seen a bunch, too, because I've been watching it since early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine, I actually, to be honest, there was stuff I saw even earlier than that, but I don't know if it would be considered anime or not. It was technically anime, but it was usually something that was
Wonder Woman.
released over here in some way that wasn't related to the original work at all. But like the first couple, like one of the first couple things that I saw that it was distinctly considered anime was Akira, and then a couple episodes of the Bubblegum Crisis.
Okay. So,
I mean, technically, you consider Voltron if you be the first if you want.
Yeah. Wait, is that me?
Yeah, wait on you.
No.
Fighters approaching.
Oh.
Supergirl's where it's at. I played Supergirl earlier. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah. The first anime. I don't know if anyone remembers this. Back in the day, the Sci-Fi Network used to just.
Will it be honorable?
They used to play anime on was it Saturdays or Sunday?
And it was either Friday nights or Saturday nights.
Yeah. Right. And so there was a lot of anime that I don't remember the names of, and I remember some plots. But they would just do these one-off anime shows and movies and shit. And so that was my first real exposure. And then obviously everyone my age remembers Toonami. So that would be my first, mainstream stuff. And that's why I saw Cowboy Bebop. That's how I saw Trigun. That's another one I like. That I didn't mention. And a lot of other stuff. And so, I mean, that was my exposure. And I guess, there was animes I didn't like. I remember Fooly Cooly was one of those animes. Yeah. And I thought that was the stupidest fucking thing I'd ever seen. I just didn't. It was just so dumb. I don't get it.
When anime gets weird, it gets fucking weird.
It gets really weird. And then, there's people that get into anime, they get into some of these weird ones and all these different subgenres of anime and shit. And it's just, I don't know. Like, I get, My Hero got real popular. One Punch Man. I've seen a couple of those. I haven't told.
One Punch Man's actually pretty good.
So that I can, and shit, now the fucking, as I'm trying to lose weight, that One Punch Man workout has become like a real thing. Like, motherfuckers do that shit for real. I think I'm fucked. Oh shit. Here's another guy who would kill someone. Adam. Like, you can get subatomic. Bro, that's a death for everyone. You could just go into someone's heart and just start disconnecting shit. That's it. Shit, nice.
It's a big world.
Fooly Cooly is absurdist, like hardcore absurdist. I see.
Yeah.
That's the anime. Even though I named all these good ones and shit, I ain't gonna lie, that's the anime I'm so worried about, man. And that, cause I remember being recommended by my weird ass friend. I don't know what the fuck they were on. Oh, sheesh, that was whooping me. I say that.
Either myself or Kai could set you up with a list of stuff and be like,
I know. Like
I'm into mecha stuff, so you get a lot of recommendations like that from me.
I know about Death Note.
Can't go wrong with giant robots.
I know about oh shit, what was the one my brother told me? He told me the premise and I wanted to see it and I forgot the goddamn name. Where like they get off of they're in this, like, I guess they're orphans or some shit, and they're in this orphanage and everything is smooth and cool, but if you leave that orphanage you get ate by monsters or some shit. I know that premise. Somebody can tell me what that is.
Yeah,
Hell, Wes and Tom Jensen, who also hated Fooly Cooley. If somebody can name the anime that fits that premise I just mentioned, where I think it's an orphanage and then they leave and it's
it's an orphanage. It is. I know which one you're talking about. Because of the premise, I saw that. I was like, oh, that sounds like something I want to check out.
Yeah.
It was on some like top Lovecraftian animes. I'm like, oh, I've seen all these things.
Since you did, you hit on another one. A lot of these shits be having 500,000 episodes. Like, I wouldn't even recommend Dragon Ball Z to nobody, or Dragon Ball. How many episodes and shit? I got out of it, man. I've watched the first couple seasons of Super when it came back, and then saw the movie, and then it was just, okay, it's too much content. I missed like a few seasons, and now it's a whole world that's happened that I don't know.
Well, that's what was great about that sci-fi channel stuff you were talking about. Is what they were one shots. They were literally, that's it. There was the one, 45-minute to an hour long, what's known as an OVA. Because what happened in Japan, I found this out somewhat more recently, is at the time they were doing all the series, like the Dragon Balls and the Gundams and whatever else was going on in like the early 90s, but it was becoming really expensive.
Yeah.
So what they, guy came up with an idea. It wouldn't be good for a long-running TV show, but for a one-shot. And I'm not exactly sure how they were distributed. If it was something that actually ran on TV or sold, was like a direct-to-market VHS or something, or Laserdisc or whatever. But first couple that came out, one of the first ones that did really, 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 really well for the company that released it was called Fight Mixer 1. And there was a period of time when the doing the one-shot OVAs like that became really popular, because they could also use them as a means to advertise like upcoming video game for some or whatever, be it more than likely it was usually for some game or some platform we didn't get over here, but advertisements for something like that, or advertisements for the manga.
Okay.
And it became a good way to advertise certain things without having to sink so much money into like a long-running,
series.
Even in like a 12-episode series or whatever. Or longer. They could do it in like 1 to...
Edge Runners. Yeah, you know what? I need to finish that. You talk about the... Sorry, since you mentioned Edge Runners, you talk about that's the Cyberpunk one, right?
I still need to watch that.
I got a couple episodes in. I did like it. Oh, fuck. Please shoot. He shot me. It was on the ground and he missed. You gotta really hit that move. That's it. And whatever cast. I called Mom Vigilante. I totally forgot that it was Mother's Day. But I mean, for those who don't know, I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, which has not got me out of Mother's Day all the time. But I used it this time. Oh yeah, we don't celebrate. I think my mom wanted something. I feel bad. But I forgot it was Mother's Day, man. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention. So I used a JW card. I just put it. Like, yeah. We don't celebrate this stuff. Because I totally forgot. But I'll probably get her something on her birthday. Just to, even though we don't celebrate, that's the way around it for those who don't know. Even though we don't celebrate it, here's this. But I mean, that's not true. I mean, I got Christmas gifts all the time, so it's not. It's a work, man. Just like a lot of things in life, the shit's a work. I mean, I know some people, I feel bad for the people who were really hardcore into it, who like really didn't get shit and really didn't celebrate holidays and shit. All these holidays is, for Molech and shit anyway, but still. I'll be one shit, man.
Black Manta.
I don't know if I play with Black Manta. And then after this, we've gone about an hour. I guess we can try Tekken. After this,
we can do that. I'd be down with that.
Thank you anyone who's joined, man. Shout out to the chat. I'm trying to, sorry for everywhere and shit. But yeah, I appreciate you guys in the chat. Shout out to everyone coming out on these Sunday night streams and whoever watches. Oh, did I pick a different level than you? I don't care which level I pick. What is this? What did that mean?
Fighters approaching
Did they
Brainiac.
combine a level? What are you doing? So I don't know. I had witness friends. You know how you guys get around stuff. Yeah, I was raised one. I mean, technically, you know, definitely believe in God and Jesus, but do not believe. It's all the shit I've seen on that religion, bro. They got some Catholic issues going on. They got some money issues going on. It's some corrupt shit. Just like you dig into any of these religions, man. As far as the like organizations, it's always gonna be corrupt shit. You know, you're gonna have to. When it comes to spiritual stuff, a lot of that shit's gonna have to be on a solo mission, man. That's how it works. There's no, you can't buy your way into heaven, so to speak. You can't. Damn it. Oh my god, I've missed that shit like 100 times. Fuck. Yep. Called mom, she's the northern tip of Maine, down here in the bayou. Yeah, and that's nothing. My mom is still in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am in Texas. But everyone else is exes. Damn it. Real sinners in the hand of egg God stuff for witnesses. Great salespeople. Yeah, man. That's the whole gimmick, is being a salesperson. Some of these people don't even know. Y'all got some great soft skills that can be transferred, man. Yeah, I'm the same thing. I have no issues with faith. Do have issues with organized religion. You know, I never got good with rejection. I never really did a lot of the door-to-door stuff. I mean, I did sometimes, and was just be frightened. I would be like, you know, my friends and shit would see me, man, back in the day. Heard the same VW, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good people. I met some of the coolest humans I've ever met through it. So I wouldn't, you know, be just needlessly negative towards the people. But, you know, when I grew up and started to look into them, it's like, oh, y'all on some other shit, man. Y'all on some other shit. And it's, a lot of religions are fucked up, man. I don't know what to tell you. A lot, especially organized religions. That was a cool outro. Make Black Manta look like that motherfucker. So let's see. Quit to the main menu. Ending game. Insane with Central Dildo. Is this? I guess I don't know what that means. Okay, let's you know, after playing that, bitch, I'm not about to play. Just buy Hogwarts. What the fuck? Y'all gotta add through the game. What the fuck?
What?
When I just exited out of Injustice, and they gave me this Hogwarts Legacy ad through the game. I'm like, come on, man, leave me alone.
That's the same studio.
Is it? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's both Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah, duh. DC, duh. Should have known that. Now I think about it. Let's get the Tekken going. Thank you for joining me, Imperius. If any time I see it, I don't. Was it like almost 2 in the East Coast, right?
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so I don't get shit.
Okay. So yeah, if anytime you're like, man, I got to cut out, no worries, man. I haven't played Tekken in a minute, so we'll see. Church of Liberation crap has infected all the organizations. What's the Church of Liberation? I don't know if I've heard of that. I was going to blame the Jesuits, but, you know, I'm happy to pass the blame around. But, you know, I was just going to do what every other conspiracy theory do. Just blame the Jesuits, blame the Masons. You don't know, you don't understand something, just blame them. Guess I'll start a session. Is there a way to just like find you through through the game, or just is it best to just start a session? You can just join.
That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Okay.
Is the session.
Oh shit! Well, okay. There's just a session with me, and I meant to name it, but it's not named. The no afterlife thing, except for a set few, bothers me. I don't believe that. Yeah, that's a oh man, that's a whole can of worms. So how it is it wasn't how it was supposed to work. It wasn't that there was no afterlife for except for a few. It's a few get into heaven, and then the rest stay on Earth. Right, but Earth is not going to be the same Earth. It's going to be like a super dope Earth. Right, that was what we were told. But then, like, you start looking at the numbers, 144,000, because that's what it says in the Bible. Something about 144,000. And so they're like, yeah, it's only 144,000 motherfuckers. But the rest, they don't get to become angels, but you live on cool Earth. It's like, cool. But, like, they did something recently where that number may not be right or some shit. Okay, Kazumi. Play with Kazumi. Because I'm gonna play with random just so because again I don't want to spam, even though it'd be nice to get better with some of these characters. So yeah, that's the thing. So I think something recently changed with the number of people. I don't know. But yeah, that's been a little controversy thing because how they have it, even though it says in the Bible, no man knows the hour when Jesus comes. That is what I believe. They have it like, oh, once everyone who's supposed to be selected gets selected, then that's when the end will come. But like now, it was supposed to be counting from I think 1914. We're obviously in 2023. 12,000 from the 12 tribes. But that's who I don't think the 144,000 just some randomly selected Jehovah's Witnesses. I think it's literally 12,000 from the 12 tribes of Israel. That's literally it. But it does say that there is a new heaven and new earth. I don't know. I gotta reread it, reread Revelation. One of these days I'm gonna commit myself to actual biblical study so I can actually have a much better comprehension of everything. Cause I don't think there's another way. I don't think you can learn from somebody else. I mean, you can definitely learn from other people, right? But not from one of these like religious organizations, because all these organizations have different slants. All they have is different stuff. The peers practitioners of social justice. Oh shit, this is
that anime you were talking about, Vig?
Yeah.
The Promised Neverland.
Promised Neverland, okay. This is a lore matchup. Oh damn it. Good break grabs. Oh, gotta break grabs, man. Oh, fuck. Nice. Columbus came to America. He realized he was encountering the lost tribes of Israel, and the end times were coming. Really? Did not know that was a thing. Okay. Throw break. Nice. That's what I need to do. Nice. Cunt thought he was in India. Oh shit, what happened? Did the screen just freeze for you too? Oh man. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, is the screen acting? It just says syncing. I mean, unless you're just like beating the shit. No, it's doing a connection error. So I don't know what happened. I was getting work though. Oh, it gave me a win. That's not right. I didn't win that. Fight in progress. That's that shitty netcode. Tekken is, despite the game's popularity, it's known that this fucking netcode is fucking trash. This the code that allows me to fight in Paradise or me to fight anyone.
I gotta restart Tekken.
Yeah, okay. I probably will have to too. Oh no, just let you go. Why we stop and get in a quick match? Just cause. I haven't played in a minute. I've been meaning to play. I'm semi addicted. No, I'll play with character. Pluto Paul. See, Ibis being his usually chatty self. No, there was a connection issue, obviously, so I didn't know.
Oh, what the hell's going on here?
You know, Essentially Dildo made a joke about the peers practitioners of social justice. He did do some real weird cult shit, man. There was this one video of them like in the park or some shit. I don't know what they were praying to. Probably Molech beyond their knowledge or despite their knowledge, but it was some shit. So I'm probably about to get fucked up by this random guy that I just picked. Well,
I gotta restart Windows. I'll be back in a moment.
All right, no worries. No worries. You don't feel the connection of your little first date. What first date? It's not the first time Paradise has been on this channel. It was on the channel about a month ago.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, jeez. I'm getting fucked up. Second day. Oh, shush. Sheesh. I'm getting fucked up. Damn it. Oh, yeah, that was uncalled for, guy. Damn it. Got him. Little bitch. No. He's, I don't know if he's a bitch. Nice. Got him. Ah. Sorry I'm silent, guys. I'm fighting a really good Tekken player. Just random guy on the internet. Oh, that was nice. Gotta break grabs. Damn it. I'm getting fucked up. No, not like this. Shit. See, I should have stayed fucking silent. This round is over. Oh, got an opening. Damn it, I fucked it up. Fucked it up. Fucked up. Oh, what the fuck was that? Come on, how'd you know that? Got him. Ah. I don't know if Imperatus. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, I didn't know if you were back or not.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't have to restart my entire computer today to reset Windows.
All right, I'm gonna set this rematch just because I don't want to beat a guy and then run. It's just not good etiquette. If he beats me this time, though, I'll just leave. This is gonna be the second match, or the only match regardless. But it's just I don't know. I've already had shitty tech and etiquette before. I'm really good at just leaving games midway when I'm getting my ass whooped, and they penalize you for that. But they don't really penalize you that much. They only penalize like your rank, your online rank, which I don't really give too much of a shit about. Some people really do though. They're really into it, but I just just like playing. I mean, I guess it's a sign of progress, but honestly,
right.
Piss this guy right off because he's whooping on me. It's a perfect round for him. No, it's perfect. He's our resident church burner. That's why he lost connection when we talked about religion. You anti-religious? Or just not
kind
religious?
of.
Which I mean, like I said, I organized religion itself, I'm not a fan of at all.
No, I don't have a problem with the people who, the practitioners. It's the religions themselves. Sometimes they make me go,
yeah. So I'm similar with that, because most people, they're just trying to, do what they think is best, and I'm like, I respect that. But the groups themselves, man, are just almost always evil. Like there's just no, it's almost not even a. God, how the fuck is he so good at blocking blows?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, you're not that good. I didn't try that move the whole. Hold on. Now I'm starting to wonder if this guy has a thing on. They have these fucking auto low parries, auto things. I haven't tried that move once the whole fucking round. And you just automatically know low parry? I know there's mistake low parries and shit. Sometimes you just happen. Get the fuck out of here. I don't buy that guy.
That was an ass whipping.
Yeah, that one. I got him the first round, so you know what? I got to do one more just to make it even. After this, I'll do it. I'm sorry. I got him the first match, first game. In that second game, I got to see if this low shit is for real. Maybe it's just me. Maybe he just caught me. I hadn't tried that move. Says, I kind of doubt this one. You listen to heavy metal in reverse looking for messages to Moloch. Some reason I doubt that's true. Unless you do, I mean, whatever floats your boat finds your lost remote. Okay. Is he just a... Okay. I'm about to try a bunch of lows. Is he going to block all of them? Man, this guy's not even fucking real. There's no way he's not that smart. I'm sorry. You're just going to block every low all the time? Oh, that one went through. But what they do is they have a failure rate, so you don't look too suspicious, but it only fails some of the time. And I mean, unless he's the expert at blocking lows, like the greatest ever, I don't buy it, man. Maybe, listen, Shark Mark, I don't know. Maybe you're just better hey, a lot of people are better than me. That's no shame in me being trash and you getting the whooping on me. But some of these low blocks look suspicious, man. Damn it. It's a grab. Every fucking low! He can't block every low forever. Every fucking low all the time. He's missed one block low. It's either a low parry or... Maybe he's just better than me and he's reading me, but like... Even if I do moves that, okay, finally a low goes through. It's just, it's not on my head. Now he's going to win this round. I'm not trying to say I'm like the best Tekken player ever. I am far from it. But for fuck's sake. And I can be predictable, but he just blocked every fucking low. Uncanny, except one or two. I don't know if I buy it, man. I don't know if I buy it. I think he had a little extra help. Let me actually name the session this time. And we'll try this again. Okay, Imp. Maybe, you know, again, Shark Mark. If somehow you watch this and you're just like, no, man, you're just predictable and I just caught your lows or I just got lucky, fine, man. But I think there was a little extra sauce on those low blocks because you just blocked every low, no matter when I did it, no matter if it was logical for me to do it, just every low, except like one or two. So I mean, if you don't have a what's that shit called, the macros, where they have this thing where basically it auto does stuff, so it'll auto block, it'll auto punish. Some of the stuff, I mean, Paul kind of has a telegraph character, but some of those lows I would go for. Like I said, I went for the one that he parried. It's like, yo, I didn't do that the whole fucking round for you to.
I can see if he was blocking him, but also getting parries in there.
Just seems like, I don't know. Maybe listen. So there's some really good. I listen. I fought doing these tournaments and stuff. I fought some really good fighters who are really good. You know, they're just really fucking good, and it just didn't. I don't know. Didn't quite feel like that. Especially because I got him the first game, so I'm like, I'm not that good. So how am I able to get you? You're this great. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I know, because I had played this game on Steam only, like the entirety of its existence, and only recently got the PSN. And I noticed a huge difference in the quality of fighters on the PlayStation Network as opposed to Steam. It just felt like everybody was worse. And I'm like,
really?
Yeah. And it hit me like, no, I have been fighting a lot of people, because you can go. It takes a Google search, and then you can set it up so you're auto low blocking, you're auto parrying, you auto grab breaking, you even can auto punish moves and shit. So you can set everything up, and then you set it up so there's a degree of error, so it's not obvious. And I think a lot of people on Steam are doing that. And you know, I talked about the net code earlier. They're not great at penalizing cheaters. I do not know this character at all. You do a fucking dive kick, everyone does.
Yeah, you knew that was coming. Said, yeah, you knew that was coming.
Yeah, I was trying to draw it out.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn it. It's not no combos. The fuck was that? Just fell asleep. What the fuck move was that? Oh shit. So there's people who know how to play this character. Oh shit, I was about to do something. Shit. Yeah. So you know what else doesn't help? Is I have my fucking controller. Is this even set up right? I don't know if I can do the rage arts on one button.
Mine's set up to L1 and R1.
Yeah, I think I've switched how mine's. I know I switched how it's set up, so I don't think I even have a rage art button set up, which I need to change. So it's at least one of them. There's a little combo. Oh shit. Think I'm good. Yep. Stop telegraphing. Oh no, that's from earlier.
Fight.
Shit.
Damn it.
Alrighty.
You win.
I could use a drink.
Dude, it says dude join. Who's dude?
Because you didn't put a password on it.
You know what? Fuck it, dude. You want this smoke? You can get this smoke too, dude. Dude. I don't know who he's gonna fight.
You.
It's me. Okay. So yeah, I didn't make it private. I got to pull out a character for his ass. I don't know. I didn't think to. I probably should have. But if dude wants this smoke, dude can get this smoke. Who the fuck is dude? His name's just dude too. Like who is this guy?
Goofy ass picture too.
Yeah. Just saw Imp and like, you know what? I'm gonna just crash this session. I've never crashed a session, so I forget that there are people who think like that. But I mean, hey, it is open. I didn't make it private, didn't password protected or anything. So I mean, there's no shame. Oh, he's a Chloe player too, and I'm okay. I gotta win this one because this is he's playing one of my characters, so I know what he does. Sidestep.
With an absolutely obnoxious skin too, from the looks of things.
Yeah, it's a very, very obnoxious fucking setup too. So hopefully I'm good. My prior knowledge of this character helps. Okay. You're not gonna do that forever, my guy. I'm trash. I'm not that trash, man.
And he's just spamming.
Yeah. Well, got me. Got me. Is that gonna be it? Big Lebowski wants smoke, right? He got me that one. Okay, man. Okay, 1-1.
I wonder if he's going to be the type of player, if you beat him, if he's just going to leave the session like, nope.
We'll see. Nice. I shouldn't fail for that one. Oh, why did I fall for that shit? I'm fucked. That's game. I knew it was game because that's one of the sweetest moves in the game to me. I usually hit people with that fucking Cali roll, and I should have known better. Just got a sidestep. He should have interrupted that. Nice.
Good lord.
Got him. Last one. Let's do this. Nice. I bet you're going for the other move. I bet you're doing exactly what I do. You try to do a different move, but you're still hitting with that one. She has the backswing, and I fuck that up all the time. But then I bash people with the raw move. Nice! That's what I get. I tried to be too aggressive. You know what, guy? You're not a bad fighter, but this not it's fucking not ending the things. Never cool. See, I don't know what to do now. I guess you're fighting him?
Yeah.
Guess you fight the dude. Gotta give him your best shot. Is it gonna show me the fight or?
Yeah. It'll come up.
Yeah. So I don't know who dude is. I'm not sure if dude is in the chat, or he just said, you know, I just fought these motherfuckers. Gonna fuck one. That was pretty close. The one we just did. The target hurt balloons. I don't think it would have done damage. It is weird that he was using. I don't know if it's just because I'm out of practice, but he was using some of the same shit I do, especially that sweep shit. I love doing that shit to other people. I mean, there's ways out of it, and I kind of I don't know. I was trying to prove a point. I tried to top kick out of it because you can do more damage with that, but I should have just blocked it. Or low parried it or something simple.
Yeah, he switched up too.
Oh, he switched. You know, he has a few different characters now. He's actually good at this game. It's probably Kai. Could be Kai. Could be. Could be. See what Imperatus does against the dude, mystery dude, who's invaded this stream and invaded our hearts. Could be somebody mad because I said something about. I've been doing boxing content recently, which has done gangbusters, despite boxing not being that popular. But for me, my stream. Well, I have a theory about that though. My content's doing so much better. I guess it's probably commentary. But I'm not good at. Pierce's kicks. Gets knocked down on the ground. Ling is doing Ling shit. And that's that. So I'm not really good. Kai, so I guess it's not Kai. You're away from keyboard. We're trying to, me and Imperatus created a session on Tekken. And some rando just hopped in and is giving us the beats. And we don't know who it is. So we thought maybe it was you. But I think YouTube has made its algorithm a little bit more new people friendly. Oh my God, these people get sensitive about the littlest things in boxing. The littlest thing. And man, I'm starting to realize like some people don't understand context of things. Like now that more people are watching my content, therefore more people are commenting. More, you say I don't play Tekken. If I did, I'd be whooping everyone's ass. So it's a fine assumption. There you go. But man, I say it's like this person. I don't even know how to respond. I'm just gonna like their comment because I can't respond to it because it's like I don't want to call this person stupid. Like you didn't understand the context of what I was saying at all. He said, "Did you just call Tank the face of boxing?" I'm like, that was the promotion for the Ryan Garcia fight. That was their promotion, and that was me referencing that. And then I immediately talked about how Tank is doing other shit. Like it's just like, oh my God. And people get bent out of shape about like these minor details. Like, are you watching this video? Did you pay attention to the rest of it? Did you just hear one thing that you didn't like? And it's just like, I don't even know. I can't even think to respond to this comment. You really cool. Take the face of boxing. Oh God, what are you doing? It's like, did you listen to the context of which I said it? I don't think you did, guy. I don't think you did. But you know, whatever. The video's probably gonna do 1,000 views. I'm happy for that. But I think I heard. Ooh, you got his ass with that one. I heard YouTube and Google is facing some money troubles, and I know they were trying to compete with TikTok. So I really think this is a matter of, if you've been on the platform, oh man, some solid defense at the end of this round by Imperatus. Imperatus is not going out without a fucking fight. Solid, just fundamentals to the end of this round. Oh my goodness, the comeback. Oh, he blocked it. He blocked the grab. Oh, he went low. Yep.
What's funny is we got someone else joined in too.
Oh shit, this has gone out of hand. I probably should stop this. I probably should stop this. The Chrono Mad. Oh boy, how do I?
You leave and you start a new one and you password it.
Okay, that's what we. Oh shit, I'm in this. I got to fight Chrono Mad real quick.
Well, you're actually fighting the dude.
Oh, I'm fighting the dude. I'm fighting the dude then. I guess you got to fight Chrono Mad. I don't know.
No, I left the lobby because I figured that's what we were doing. What's funny is when I was playing the DBZ fighter with a buddy of mine, one guy's just yelling. I was like, "Would you stop fucking blocking, Imperatus? Let me hit you." No, absolutely goddamn not.
Yeah, your D just tightened up at the end of that round. I thought you were going to take it because it was just like, bro. Yeah,
people. With that game, you can't stop combos.
Yeah, So if you commit to a combo, you have to see it through offensively, basically.
No, like if you get hit, you're not stopping. You know, if the person knows what they're doing,
Yeah,
you can lose a good like quarter to a third of your health bar in one combo.
Oh, that's similar to this, yeah.
But then again, it's Dragon Ball Z. What do you expect?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, people spurging on your Bud via weren't even defended Bud is weird. Yeah, people are weird. They hear what they fucking want to hear. I'm like, you totally missed with the context of what I was saying, my guy. I didn't even like that was their marketing thing. And so if you listen to what I was saying in the video when I mentioned the guy as the face of the face of boxing, it's like I immediately talk about all the bullshit that's going on with boxing. So how bullshit what they did last night. But they basically just the matchup itself was already bullshit because you had this guy who they listed at 40. Kai said he could have been 40. He could have been, but even a 40-year-old, just they're trying desperately to get this guy Rolly Romero to be the champion, and they accomplished it. They cheated. They basically did the Montreal screw job to end the fight. It's the best way I can describe it. So when I'm talking about Tank Davis in the context of the video and saying Tank versus Ryan, the face of boxing, that was the mark of the fight. That's what they said in all the promotional shit. But this person is just like, how do I explain that in a comment? But it's like he just heard that, and so, because boxing fans are really like the actual, because there's nothing but super hardcore fans left. It's almost wrestling. It's the same thing where all the regular fans are gone. So all these super hardcores, and there's a real big thing about trying to prove that you're not a boxing fan and I am a boxing fan. Like, oh, you're just a casual. So like when they come to videos, a lot of times that's all they can think about. It's just, how do I disprove that this guy knows what he's talking about or even has a thing or has any knowledge? And it's like, okay, man, I can't, whatever, man. Thank you for watching the video, bro. Just appreciate you being here. Oh, that worked. Got me. What's it? The dude is undefeated. I gotta put a L on dude before I disband this fucking thing. Damn it. I think dude got me. Uh-oh. Let's just come back. Nope. Got him! Got him! Special, bro. I support my friends. I try to watch my friends' videos. GG, okay. GG's. Yeah, we got to disband the session, man. This sorry, guys. GG's. I beat the dude. I feel special. But yeah, there is that. I'm special, bro, man. I know more than you. You don't know shit about boxing. Like, I fucking have a video. I fucking, passport, private slots. 2. So I made private slots. Is that what you're Imperial? You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Let's see what it actually is. Session name. Well, you set the max number of participants.
There you go. So just 2. Okay, that'll probably be easier. Okay, I'll just put MVig. So hurry up and get in here for the dude does.
Yeah. I haven't seen you.
I've had people tell me.
I keep refreshing the list.
Yeah.
I see you now.
Okay. Kai says, I've had people tell me I don't know shit about things. When I'm sitting here thinking, as old as you are, you probably played one of the games I made, you little bitch. Yeah, man. Internet. So this weird that's not why you're here. You first off, we all know you're very racist, so it doesn't work. Secondly, we know you fuck with the boy, so stop it. But I love it. I'm only here because, like I said, I'm not racist. I watch a black streamer. I'm not racist. I have black friends. But yeah, people on the internet. I guess I'm learning that as shout out to the new algorithm that YouTube implemented because they realize they can't just suppress everything they don't like because they need money. Now they're just pushing. They're starting to push because the past 3 years they have not pushed my content ever like they're doing now. So it's like, okay, this is new, and other people are saying, yeah, it seems a little bit different. But as that exposes me to new people, I'm finding the people on the internet just like they are looking to. I think people apply this false sense of like, well, you must think you're an expert because you made a YouTube video. Like, no, I don't. I'm just a guy.
No, it's just my opinion.
Yeah. This false sense of fake expertise that they need to tear down, right? Fucking sweeps that I hate. Shit.
Mm.
Yeah, hopefully people don't join. Shout out to the dude in the whatever normal crowd or whatever the guy was. The dude seemed like a cool dude. He gave me a GG's at the end. Just a dude. Listen, shout out to
non-toxic. Being in an arcade and having somebody,
yeah,
put their quarters up.
Yeah, that's all it was. Because man, Tekken, there's a lot of people online toxic, man. It's fucking toxic. This is no shot that people on the internet are toxic. This is the news flash to no one, right? Boy, the more older I get, the less tolerance I have for that toxicity, and just. News combos.
Damn it.
No. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. I thought that you almost must pick the slow move to do. There you go. Am I good? I am. I think this is a safe move. Algo definitely changed. I got recommended a video from a UK gay dude watching calling Eurovision and the Gay Olympics, and I watched it. Yeah, I'm getting all sorts of different recommendations. Oh wait, I should return to lobby. I think I should fight again. But if not, it's gonna return me to lobby. Yeah, the algorithm has gotten different. It's become. All of this just proves they could have been a lot more friendly to new content creators in the past. But I think they're because of TikTok. TikTok is very friendly to new content creators. Very easy for someone to, if you're willing to put in the work and you're willing to constantly make content on TikTok, you will get people to watch you. They will recommend your content. Where YouTube hasn't had that. If you don't say the right things, and not that, I've gotten little things from TikTok when I was talking about the coof and stuff, at the time. But outside of that, you know, they let you go and they let you expand. I mean, shit, Andrew Tate was somebody who was very unpopular with every other content platform, but they, you know, TikTok was one of the platforms, and obviously YouTube Shorts. But those are the platforms that he was able to get very successful with. So I think, especially if Google and YouTube are starting to have money issues, they can't afford to be so bougie, so to speak. They can't afford to just be so elitist, because they definitely were trying to funnel everything towards mainstream platforms, everything towards makeup content and safer content. But now they have to give everybody some play. As I say that, as this chick's licking her lips, Katrina. Am I good? Barely. Got close to 400 views on your whatever stream. Wow, congrats. Yeah, I've had a video go over on this channel. If you remember, my old channel only had a couple videos go over 1,000. I was lucky to get over 100. Most of my videos on this channel are over 100. I've had even old streams do well. And I have, it looks like my second video going over 1,000. So it's like, you know, it's like, appears it just wipes me the fuck out.
You know what it is too. Since the last time we played Tekken with each other, I've been playing fighting games against other people.
Yeah.
So I'm not as rusty on basics as I was that night.
Yeah. Yeah. The basics translate. Tate got boring. I do like all the internet, the edited videos. Yeah, some of the meme videos, edited cartoons, edited the movies. Yeah, some of that stuff is funny. But yeah, a lot of these guys get boring, man. They don't. If you only have one message, and shit, that's even for me. I don't want to just get boring by covering. That's why I like where I'm at, where I kind of consider myself. I'll talk about whatever. No pun intended there, Wes. But oh man. I wish it was combos, because that would be perfect. That's that for that. But yeah, man, I'm appreciating the new algorithm. I'm glad that okay, I can finally maybe get my content out there. So that's made me think a lot more about it, you know. And I've come across it, even other, you know, in it as a fan, coming across more content creators I like and shit. So more content I didn't even think to look for. You know what I'm saying? That's what YouTube was in the first place. When you think about when you got into YouTube, you used to see shit that you had never seen before. You used to see all these different cool content creators, and there's a lot of cool shit. And it just became this, I don't know what happened. Well, the money happened. Money started to pour in, and that changed everything. And then they started to recommend the most safest bullshit. I think they accidentally turned the frogs gay, man. All these fucking soy ass tutorial guys that are out there in this world, man. You ever look online to try to figure out how to do something in Paradise and find like that really, hi guys, we're gonna learn how to do.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those. Not too often though.
Yeah, I feel like I run into it all the time. I'll start looking, hey, you want to learn how to use OBS? And it's just like, man, you know, I'm not trying to judge your lifestyle, but like, you don't have to be. It's almost like these male content creators who are afraid of offending everyone. You could just tell it. Papa Susan is a benevolent dictator. I think Papa Susan just looked at the books and said, man, we can't run I think a lot of companies, that's what's, you know, the past 3 years, not to get into the traditional Phantom Menace rant, right? But the past 3 or 4 years, a lot of these fucking companies were really into their slacktivism and proving that they were on the right side of history, and that didn't work, man. You know what I mean? There was no money to be made doing that. So now, and a lot of these companies thought they were going to just basically, what am I trying to say? Oh shit, I'm fucked this time. Yep.
That they were going to just be able to, this would make just as much money as they made before they decided to be slacktivists. And it's like, yeah, guess what? This is not what the mainstream Americans think. This is what fringe activists think. You're fucking retarded if you think otherwise.
Yeah, I definitely think, there is still some agenda. There's still, BlackRock still exists, right? There are still some shadow companies who are partially willing to fund it, but not to this extent. I definitely think there was some truth to the idea that a lot of these companies just hired a bunch of college kids and they just listened to their college. Yeah, you're not gonna. I was just about to say you're not gonna fall for it, but you did. Like y'all trying to dive and back up, but to draw that, because I hate those moves. But yeah, I definitely think there was some truth to that, because now we're in the point where they're just looking at the books and like, man, we ain't got a choice. We got to make money. I think that's why
it's going on with Hollywood too.
Hollywood's definitely doing that. I think these platforms are doing that. You know what I mean?
But then you have some that are being incredibly dumb and just like doubling and tripling down. Like for example, Square.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still going all in on like the NFT thing and all that kind of shit.
You talking about like SquareSoft? They're still messing with that? I did not know that.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're the one who put out that Forspoken game. I'm sure you heard about that.
I feel like I did, but what was it?
The third-person action game that came out on PlayStation. The game itself was designed by a studio in Japan, for some of it. But a lot of, they did like the basics, and then like an American studio fleshed it all out. The writing was beyond the point of cringe.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Some of it just was super tedious, or not tedious, but repetitive. It's your standard open world.
Oh man, I thought you might have had me.
It wasn't anything special, but it just also had cringe writing, and some of the facial animations were really not good.
I feel like I did hear. I mean, but shit, these games not being optimized. That's why I'm not buying Street Fighter 6 at launch. I'll wait a week.
Yeah, just to see. But I also don't know how Street Fighter 5 was at launch on PC, so I could, it's one of those things. There's no, nothing to really make a comparison on.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't really play Street Fighter 5. I'm not even gonna lie. So like, I know a lot of people.
Terrible's all right.
Yeah, a lot of people talk so much hate about it, but I mean, clearly a lot of motherfuckers bought it because it was a wildly successful game. But all I hear is complaints. Oh, wasn't that good? It wasn't that good. But there's so much excitement for 6 when it looks a lot similar. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and I've heard a lot of people have different reasons. Like for example, Razorfist doesn't like 4 and 5 because he feels they slowed the game down too much. That and the graphic style. And he doesn't really talk too much about mechanics, but the big things for him, at least I've heard him say, have been graphic style and the fact that the game feels slowed down to the point where it's like almost too slow for a Street Fighter game.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I will tend to agree with both of those. They tried to do the 3D graphic style, but still have the 2D stuff, and I think they should have maybe went in the direction of honestly, they should have kept the fucking same style that they went with the first few ones. First 3, the legacy style. Maybe updated some, but I think, that's a fair argument. And I do think, Street Fighter is supposed to be a much more fast-paced game than something like this. You know what I mean? Which...
God damn it.
And Essential Dildo, real quick, I don't want to forget about you guys in the chat, because you guys are awesome. It says Papa Susan is our philosopher cunt. What is his name, by the way, Papa Susan? And
I have no idea.
That's how they work. Squeeze, then release. Yeah. Rinse and repeat. Am I good? Yeah, okay.
Round 3. Fight.
So I'm much more familiar with Tekken's fundamentals. Like that right there. I never played with this character, but just knew some of the combo. Like when we were playing Injustice, I'm not. You gotta have them because I don't play with all these characters. I'm trying to play with characters I don't play normally. One to kind of sharpen those. Oh man, I'm getting counter. That's what's Lee's great ass counter hits. He's fucking me up with that. But yeah, like I'm trying to get better with the fundamentals. That's why it's actually kind of good to play with these characters. Now you're like, yeah, just counter punch your ass. But yeah, I was so confused with the meta. I gotta learn that. But I'm starting to get back with the fighting game shit. This AI burger commercial, shit's unsettling. We'll check it out maybe toward the end. I don't know how longer you want to go or how long we're gonna go.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's your stream.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm off tomorrow. I don't give a shit.
Maybe another half hour or so. Maybe less. I don't know. Depends. But yeah, we'll check that out. AI. I've been wanting to know how to do some AI generated stuff. I haven't. I want to do a lot of things and I don't always do it right. But that's definitely something I want to do, like AI generated music videos and shit like that. New moves.
Yeah. I haven't beaten you yet in this tonight.
Haven't you? I thought you did.
No, I beat you in Injustice, but not this.
Must have been the dude. Let's go forward this one. But what are your thoughts on? Have you seen some of the AI generated craziness? What are your thoughts on some of the AI shit?
A little bit here and there. It's just one of those things. There's always something that's just off about it.
Mm-hmm.
You look at it, you're like, yeah, it looks really. Oh, there's the weirdness.
Mm.
There's always something. A lot of times, though, unfortunately, you have to look for it.
Yeah.
But once you see it and you start noticing it,
it's
through a bunch of different
unnerving.
things,
Almost,
then you start picking up on it easier.
It's almost a sense of horror. You know what I mean? Because it's so unnerving. Yeah. It's freaky. I saw. I might even covered it. There was a fucking AI, like, she wasn't an OnlyFans model. I think it was something. It was on Reddit, where this AI generated girl was just like getting money off of guys.
Oh yeah. I've heard you. I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
The one night.
Yeah. Might even talked about it the one night when I've been here with you. I thought that was crazy, but it's gonna be happening a lot more, man. I mean, there was already the fake cam girls and shit, but now AI. How's AI generated porn gonna work? Holy shit! I didn't even think about that. That's gonna be creepy. This world is sorry nuts, but
I mean, but at the same time too, how many fucking more science fiction stories do people need to read about AI going amok?
1 million, because they're not going to stop. There's already an AI that's running the world right now. I mentioned BlackRock. They have an AI that runs. BlackRock is this huge financial company. They own everything, and I'm not exaggerating.
No, I know who BlackRock is.
Yeah, and so they have an AI running a lot of their trades and a lot of the shit that they're doing. It's AI ran. It has been for years. It's basically for because I have writing in the top corner because of my mods. It's basically the fucking AI from Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 4, where he's going in to he kills it at the end. He kills the servers, but it's basically an AI that's running everything, and it's like you would think you wouldn't do that if you were an evil company, but no, that's exactly what they do. And there's just, I mean, I know something about another AI, which I don't think I could say, but let's just say oh, you finally beat me, by the way.
Yeah.
AI generated, and I definitely was not trying to lose. So I was definitely not trying. 'Cause I was like, shit. But I think you're probably solid with Huang.
Huarang.
Yeah, Huang. That's why I've said it, but I don't think that's the way to pronounce it. Yeah, anything we see public, the government has extremely powerful people have had for years and have used to exhaustion. Absolutely. So that's the real scary thing. Which I said, as I start to mess with some of this AI, or as you see people mess with it, you realize, oh no, some of this has already been we've already been dealing with this. We've already been seeing AI generated stuff. OnlyFans hit 3 million content creators. Whew, that's insane. That's not surprising though. It's a popular platform. It's a wildly popular platform. Oh, King vs. Armor King. That's another lore hit. Black Rock they started the program late 80s, early 90s. So that means that just tells you that fucking Metal Gear Solid shit was everything that happens in that game is based on something, man. Because that AI essentially is the same AI we're talking about from Metal Gear Solid. And then wrote a flash fiction story about AI for a contest. Did you win the contest, Kai? Sheesh. That was nice. Oh shit. Oh, they gave it to me. Yeah, since the 80s. But yeah, Terminators are coming. I'll say that. The AI generated bots that are as smart as humans or smarter, they're closer than you would imagine. Or, that they're basically here, man. And I have that on better authority than I wish I had. And I don't know if the world is ready for that. And I mean, shit, if you believe the lot of conspiracy theories, this shit is, they've had that shit since the 70s, believe it or not. These the Robotoids, or whenever, was it the 70s? Maybe even earlier than that. But there's some conspiracy theories think, when you think these clones, they're really Robotoids. They're really these basically flesh and blood android type things. Oh man. That was kind of nice, man. You just had me with those lows and just went mid at the right time. And that's it. Because I was doing something. AI is a plot point in Conspiracy Chronicles. You said the Yahtzees had the anti-grav. Man, apparently the Yahtzees are the, entry point for a lot of sci-fi level sci-fi level technology. Apparently they have an Antarctica base, all that, we've talked some about that stuff with Matt and Missy on that one stream. Oh fuck. Damn it. The G engines. And then now you looks like you're about to come back. I don't know any of King's cool shit. Oh, it just did some of it though. That's it. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit it. I think, but that's not it. Then you're gonna have something left. Oh, that was luck. That was luck. That was luck. I thought you were about to come back and beat me because you started to whoop on me. But
so did I actually.
I lucked up. I stole that one. That was all luck. Even the last hit was luck because it just, I tapped the thing half a second later and then you did that hit. So yeah, that was a good one. The King matchup. Just feel like I felt like a thief. just
You're not
totally
even a big fan of King either.
Huh?
Since you're not even really a big fan of King either.
I mean, I wish I knew the character more because I think he's one of the best characters in the game, but I don't know how to play him at all.
Right.
But I usually get whooped when I play a guy who knows how to play King. Dude wouldn't let you. Yeah, the dude wouldn't allow that. The dude was putting the beast on us. There are random people in the world who figure it out, drive their own vehicles around. Once I realized what those look like, I had a laugh about it. Wait, did I miss something? Hold on. Oh shit, geese. I don't know if you know what I'm saying.
I think he's talking about anti-grav.
Oh, so you've seen anti-grav vehicles? Or you say there's random people who understand it? I know there's people who've come up with different non-gasoline engines, hydrogen engines, and mysterious things happen to them when they do. Here comes headless geese. Shout out to the different mod. Shout out to the mod community. Somehow, Geese Howard's head is gone forever on my game. Oh, I thought I had that blocked. I guess I didn't. Oh, nice. That's the comeback. Oh, no, it's not over. Nice. That's it. Damn it. Damn it. That was close. Oh, nice. That was nice. He's saying, oh, people that invented independently. Okay. Yeah, that's why I picked up on it after a second. That's why I mentioned the people who come up with hydrogen engines and something happens to them when they come up with it, or they figure something around the system. Look up how many independent FBI projects have the FBI shut down for national security reasons. That's something probably to do a stream about. That's probably a stream right there. I could imagine some of the stuff that's in there. Damn it. Shit, my headphones coming off. All right, got them. Man, that's probably a stream. I need to check that out. Oh man, I'm getting fucked up now. The key is to put the stuff out on the internet for free. Everyone can. Don't file a patent for anything. Just post the plans and make it and be as noisy as possible. Yeah, I think someone used the Earth magnetic field, which makes sense. I mean, it's scientifically plausible that you can use the Earth magnetic field. I mean, clearly we know anyone who's knows about the HARP program that's involved with that. So those fucking dweebs can figure it out. Why can't we? Especially, we're also, you can teach yourself physics. You can teach yourself a lot with the internet. You can, if you want to mold yourself into becoming Einstein, you can. There's nothing stopping you. You know what I mean? Except the limits of human will. Education is also something that's not behind a paywall, so to speak. Am I dead? Yep, I was throwing too many fucking moves, and that's second win for you.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. I kind of like Geese Howard there.
You said what?
Kind of like Geese.
Yeah. You see him with the head, though, right, on your screen, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, because we saw him all headless. So look at that. Now they got you as a King of the things. Yeah, you got.
Oh, if you got rid of all your mods,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you can just turn around and have Steam re-verify it.
Yeah, I'm cool with him being headless. They're just gonna stay, especially this late in the game cycle.
Oh, I'm not saying doing it now or anything. I'm just saying in the future.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, if other things are messed up because of the mods you had, you could always turn around and just have Steam re-verify things.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I'll just deal with the weird mods and the weird effects. There's not too many. It's nothing crazy. Just like I said, he's just missing a head. He's gonna have to deal with it. So I'm assuming you're good with Law because it shows that as the guy. Your thing.
Nah, not really.
Yeah. So Alfred Diesel took a swim in the ocean, and diesel engines were retooled to use petroleum after that. If that they do that to him, imagine if they do with anti-grav. Yeah. I know. I mean, there's been different reports. What's his name? What's the guy, the alien guy that some people believe, some people don't? We mentioned him in the stream. He's reported on it. My man from Behold the Pale Horse, William Cooper, has talked about anti-grav stuff that he saw. I think there's still theories on what some of that alien tech is, or is it really aliens? Even from back then, people were wondering, because I remember a report that what we saw in Roswell was a Russian experiment. Like, it wasn't really aliens. The Roswell thing that was like some experimental Russian tech, and they had oh man, I forgot. There was a book. It was a book and a podcast I came across a long time ago, and that was it was just one of the theories that were out there. There was a Russian experiment, and they had put like some, it was remote control too, because they had put basically like some weird bodies in the damn cockpit to kind of like build into the propaganda. Patents have to be a novel technology that use a time game. Be sure to scrub the Bob Lazar. That's the guy I'm thinking of. That's the one guy. Bob Lazar has talked about anti-grav, and then William Cooper from Behold the Pale Horse. It might even be in that book. Has talked about anti-grav tech, and he didn't. It's some deal that was supposedly made with the aliens. There's theories whether their aliens are real, whether they're interdimensional. Maybe these aren't aliens, maybe they're demons. Oh damn, it's too slow to move. Which part didn't make sense? Cause are you talking about the Russian thing? This is a theory I heard, man. You think Roswell was aliens? The theory was that it was a Russian. This is somebody else's theory. Somebody else's theory that Roswell was actually some there were Russian spy planes, and they had two like weird looking dummy bodies in the thing, but like it was a remote control thing. Listen. I wish I could come up with a person. We should all build anti-grav vehicles, tour the country, make a new YouTube channel for it. If you got an anti-grav vehicle, I'm down. That'll make a cool vigilante mobile. Now I may be down literally because the government may assassinate me, but hey, what a way to go. Oh, that's cheating. But I'm gonna rock with it. But no, I wish I could think it was I had to Google search and see if I can find that theory again, and I'll if I can find it, I'll talk about it on the next stream or video or something. So that way, don't take my word for it. Listen to this strange motherfucker talking about it. But someone else didn't think that shit because can you imagine some Russian scientists giggling as they shove fake aliens in a remote control ship? That shit would be an expensive prank. Well, the idea was it was supposed to be do some recon, and it's just like if they get caught, they'll just see two fucking basically grays. Oh damn it! Stop that.
KO.
So yeah, I don't know. What's the name of that bald doctor dude with glasses that waffles on about aliens? Is that the same guy we were talking about? Or is that a different dude I'm not thinking of?
I hate this character so much.
Everyone does. That's why I like using this person in tournaments. This is the character I'm not even gonna say I'm the best with, but I do the most damage. Greer, Dr. Greer. Yeah, that was the idea. If they get caught, it's fucking aliens. That's what this person believes. I forgot what their evidence for it was, but I remember listening to it, like, this is crazy as shit. I was just thinking, like, what the fuck? But you know, kind of like what you were saying, like, what the fuck? That was their theory. I forgot what they were using to base it on. Right, like, yeah, if they get caught, it's fucking aliens. Can't blame us.
God damn it.
Sorry, man. It's a very
Definitely like Kazuya better than Jin, that's for sure.
You see, like Kazuya better than Jin?
Yeah, I did not want to fight again.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't pick fight again. Speaking of fighting in general, you want to maybe just do one more and then call it?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
On to some hours. Then I gotta check out that video that Cincha Dildo was talking about. Wouldn't put it past the Russian. Who knows, man? That was their theory. They just tossed
a lot of countries did some weird shit back then in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel like there was technology really boomed, whether it was the 30s or 40s, maybe it was post Tesla, and then they just, oh shit, every country just came across, hey, we gotta hide this shit. We're gonna slow this shit down. Whether it was
Once
Japan.
transistors became a thing.
Yeah. Philip Corso said basically all our modern tech was reverse engineered from alien tech. They shove fake aliens in there. Is it Reno 911? Right. Well, they did want you to know that, and that's another thing. I hear other people say, the Russians never were as technologically advanced as we thought it was. A lot of it was us or the Yahtzees really trying to play both sides of the game, so to speak, do some Hegelian shit to make the Russians look more powerful than they are. I don't know if you know how to play Akuma, because he's actually despite being a Street Fighter character, he's by far in a way the best character in this game, no matter throughout all the seasons, all the opportunities.
Yeah, I do know how to play Akuma.
Oh, shit. Took millions of casualty. Oh, shit. Yeah, so you might end up taking the last win. Cause yeah, I don't know shit about Mardo. He's some character I've wanted to play because I know he's supposed to does a shit ton of damage if you know what you're doing with him. See him. See all these launchers I'm not taking advantage of. They still send people to space first. Yeah, man. Who knows what these governments are taking, they really have technologically. Like you guys mentioned, we only get to know shit when it's beyond the pale. They had the internet in the 50s. You know what I'm saying? Or a version of it, and it didn't come out publicly to the 80s, really the 90s, for real. You're talking about like being widely available. That's that. Just got blasted. Yeah, I think you're gonna end up ending this on a victory. Since I get
entirely
lucky.
Possible.
It's entirely possible. It's a Joe Rogan thing.
You were saying?
Hey, I stay. Still one more round. But I know I had to. He has the worst super move in the game because you can sidestep it if you're spaced, but if you're not, there's nothing you can do. So I just had to just be wildly dumb aggressive because what the fuck was that? Oh no! Please die! Thank you. Oh my god. Oh man, that was a button mash. This fake Goldberg looking guy. What you guys talking about? Millions of dollars they sent people to space. Publicly they did. Did anyone go to space? The space exist? The birds exist? Who knows, guys? Who knows? I think it's just propaganda by the Freemasons. But let's see this video you were talking about, the unnerving AI. Any other videos you guys want to toss out? Feel free. We're gonna maybe watch the video and then call it a stream. Oh shit, let me leave this for the dude comes back. Because it's like, oh, because you left and there's an open spot, so the dude shows up. Let me actually just quit the game. And then go to OBS, which is being a little bitch. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's if you guys did some cool or funny videos, again, feel free to toss them in the chat. I'll check it out. Check it out to end the stream. We can have a little fun. Okay, that's not what Sorry to boomer this up, which is kind of typical. I don't know. I see other people stream and they run shit.
You have to try the new steak burger stacker.
Whoa. I don't have to do a fucking thing, guy. Tell me what to do. AI lost media. Burger Blast ad. What is AI generated commercial from 95? Whoa. Birds are fake, space is real. Facts. Cinch and dildo. Facts. No. All right. Let's all get some nightmare fuel, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. The ad. I took the music out because they were trying to say some other shit.
When hunger strikes and you need a treat, Burger Blast is the place to meet. With juicy patties and cheese so melty, Burger Blast is where you need to be. Burger Blast, the place to be. Burgers so good, they'll set you free. Burgers out of this world, so tasty and unique. But what you don't know, they're from a planet you can't speak. The aliens have landed, they're using burgers to control.
You know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it now, guys. This is way too much. This is way too much for me. I don't know. Appearances, are you watching this? Nightmare, Huff and Puff / whatever this is. I'm tapping out. You're gonna have to call me a bitch. Cause tap. Tapping on strikes, man. I can't. Woo. And does it end with people? Oh God. Go ahead. Thoughts.
Bizarre.
So bizarre. Looking at the comments, somebody says it's the third AI commercial I've seen that ends with human civilization in ruins. So it's funny that AI is doing that. You know, there's people that think AI is demon controlled. I don't know if you ever heard of what is it, that quantum computer? That's, funnily enough, if you're into the Theo lore, is a black cube. So more Saturn worship, more Saturnian shit. So it's like this black cube inside of a black cube, and it's this quantum computer. Hey, I'm gonna have to be a bitch, man. I've already had some weird dreams recently. Shout out to not smoking. I went a day basically didn't smoke weed, and then I had a dream. I'm like, man, I need some more weed. Yeah, I can't fuck with this. I can't fuck with this. I'm gonna have to be a bitch because I can't fuck with this. This is so mental. So somebody made this commercial for this fictional place. I mean, because that shit is like scary as shit, man. That's one of the scariest things I've seen in recent history for me. It was just too
creepy and bizarre.
Too creepy, too bizarre. I can't handle this shit, man. I wish I was stronger. I wish I was more out cold. I may clip this shit out just as a thing. I can't handle that shit, man. That was way too much. So yeah, I sorry guys. That you got me. You fucking got me since you did. I had to tap. I'm like, I can't go. When I saw it was only 40 seconds in, I'm like, I can't do the next minute. I thought if the shit was gonna end quick, cool. But that shit, and it's funny, as I say this, I have a whole song idea and a video idea dedicated to AI, and I wanted it to be an unnerving video. I don't know how I'm gonna make the video because after seeing that, it's like, how much of this shit can I handle? Because I mean, you've seen the AI pictures. There's always that something off. It makes it horrifying. How AI can be that slightly off. That's what makes it so fucking horrifying, man. Mm-hmm. So on that note, on that bombshell, I think it's time to end. This has been a fun stream. Shout out to you, Imperatus. Thank you for coming playing video games with me.
Oh yeah, no problem, man.
Sorry if I overpowered the conversation. Because
is what it is.
Is what it is. For people who ain't a bish. So yeah, if you want to check that out on your own accord, feel free, man. Feel free. But I just, I got to go to sleep. So I got to sleep. I already have sleeping issues. I'm already having, I had a dream, not even a dream, a weird experience because I went to sleep thinking about the actual Men in Black and aliens and shit, and I felt like I had like a weird sleep paralysis thing happen because of that. So that was this week too. And then I had another dream the day I didn't really smoke weed when I had a dream thinking about one of my exes and her birthday was the other day, and it was like I don't need more dream nightmare fuel. I'm done with nightmare fuel for the weekend, guys. So that I gotta tap. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged to share and subscribe, please do that. And even if you do none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night and God bless. Shout out to anyone watching this live or the playback. Shout out to the playback viewers who think I don't know shit about boxing, which I don't. And thank you for anyone else watching anything else. Appreciate it. Peace. And we're out.